today's maths classes. Today we are learning how to find the difference between mixed fractions. So let me tell you what are mixed fractions. A mixed fraction is a combination of a whole number and a proper fraction. If you know how to find the difference between like and unlike fractions, then finding the difference between mixed fractions becomes quite easy. What are you required to do? You are required to do only one extra operation there, and that is to convert the mixed fractions into improper fractions and then find the difference as you normally find the difference between like and unlike fractions. So let's begin, everybody. We have here 7 and 4/5 minus 3 and 2/5. So I first convert these mixed fractions into improper fractions. So 5 times 7 gives us 35. 35 plus 4 is equal to 39 upon 5. Now from this we are going to subtract 5 times 3 is 15. 15 plus 2 gives us 17. 17 upon 5. And what do we observe? That these are like fractions as they have the same denominator. So one simple thing, and that is we find the difference between the numerators upon we write the common denominator. So 39 minus 17 upon the common denominator, which is 5. And 39 minus 17 is equal to 22 upon 5 is our answer. And if you want, you can convert it to a mixed fraction again. So let's divide 22 by 5. 5 times 4 gives us 20 and we are left with the remainder 2. So how do we arrange them? This quotient is to be written at whole numbers place. So I write here 4 and this remainder is to be written at numerators place upon the divisor, that is the denominator. So our answer is 4 and 2/5. Is it clear? Here we are finding the difference between 6 and 9/10 and 5 and 2/5. So let's convert these mixed fractions into improper fractions. 10 times 6 is 60. 60 plus 9 is 69 upon 10. Now, 5 times 5 is 25. 25 plus 2 is 27 by 5. Now, as they are unlike fractions, so we'll first convert them into their equivalent like fractions by finding the LCM of their denominators. So, LCM of 10 and 5 is equal to, we'll do the calculations on the side. I write here 10 and I write here 5. I divide it by 2. 10 divided by 2 gives us 5. 5 is not divisible by 2, so I write 5 as it is. Now I divide by 5. 5 divided by 5 gives us 1. 5 divided by 5 gives us 1. So the LCM of 10 and 5 is equal to 2 times 5, which is equal to 10. So let's convert this fraction 69 by 10 into its equivalent fraction whose denominator is 10. But its denominator is already 10. So we are not required to make any change here. So let's convert this fraction into its equivalent like fraction so that the denominator is equal to 10. I write here 27 by 5 and 5 should be multiplied by what number so that the product is equal to 10? It is 2. So 27 will also be multiplied by 2. 27 times 2 is equal to 54 and 5 times 2 is equal to 10. Now we are going to find the difference between these two like fractions. I write here 69 by 10 minus 54 by 10. And what do we do, my dear students? We'll find the difference between the numerators and upon we'll write the common denominators. So 69 minus 54 upon 10. 69 minus 54 is equal to 15 upon 10. So let's simplify it. Let's bring it to its lowest form. Now the numerator as well as the denominator can be cancelled by the highest common factor, which is 5. 15 divided by 5 gives us 3 and 10 divided by 5 gives us 2. So it is 3 by 2. Now let's convert this into mixed fraction. And the answer will be 1 by 2. In part C, we are subtracting 1 and 5/7 from 2 and 7/8. So let's convert these mixed fractions into improper fractions first of all. So 8 times 2 gives us 16. 16 plus 7 is equal to 23 upon 8. And from this we subtract 7 times 1 gives us 7. 7 plus 5 is 12 by 7. Now, as they are unlike fractions, so we are next going to find the LCM of 8 and 7, which is equal to 56. Now, I write here 23 by 8. Now tell me, 8 should be multiplied by what number so that the product is equal to 56? So 8 should be multiplied by 7. Similarly, 23 is to be multiplied by 7. Now 8 times 7 gives us 56 and 23 times 7 will give us how much? It will be equal to 161. Let's check. 7 times 3 is 21. 2 I carry. 7 times 2 is equal to 14 plus 2 is 16. Now we do the same thing with the next fraction, which is 12 by 7. 7 should be multiplied by what number so that the denominator comes as 56? It is 8. So 12 will also be multiplied by 8. 12 times 8 gives us 96 and 7 times 8 is equal to 56. Now as we have got the like fractions, so let's find the difference. I write here 161 upon 56 and from this I subtract 96 upon 56. And what are we going to do? We will first find the difference between the numerators upon the common denominator 56. So 161 minus 96 upon the common denominator 56. And 161 minus 96 will be equal to 65 upon 56. And if you want, you can convert it into mixed fraction. So when you are going to divide 65 by 56, you will get the quotient as 1. The remainder will be 9 upon 56 is your answer. So students, I hope this concept is clear to each one of you. Beta, don't forget to practice this concept at home. All the best, and I hope that all of you will join me in my next video.